Okay, so I'm going to start with race. And I start with race being referred to that people these are their physical characteristics of their race. And I connect race with ethnicity in that these are both ways people can be categorized into groups. And with ethnicity, I go into the different types or groups of ethnicity, being majority and minority. And I connected these as they are both parts or roles they play in society, with the majority group being the more powerful group and the minority group being the group more subject to having a disadvantage in society. And I also connected ethnicity with culture, with ethnicity having cultural factors under it, such as language, religion, customs, and traditions. And under culture, I connected tangible and intangible culture, as these are both two groups that culture is split into, with intangible culture being practices, beliefs, feelings, and tangible culture being like things that are touchable, such as art, music, and technology that you can really get your hands around or on. And I also connected ethnicity and language, religion, customs, traditions, and food to cultural responsive teaching, because these things are ways you learn about your children to fully understand and be able to use their culture, religion, language to fully connect and understand and be able to teach or have an all-inclusive classroom where all your kids feel included. And I also connected ethnicity to discrimination, with discrimination meaning unequal treatment of people. Ethnicity is a way people can be discriminated against by their cultural customs. And I also connected discrimination back to race, as this is another way people are discriminated against by their race, such as their skin color, or their facial hair, or their body. And I also connected discrimination to gender, with male and female and transgender people feeling discriminated against a lot in society now. These do connect to each other. And then I went on to connect gender and sexuality, as they are often confused with being the same thing, but sexuality is more of who you're interested in, like if you're a girl interested in a guy or interested in a girl. And if you're in your gender being who you identify with, like being your group you identify. And I went on to connect, go up here, racism, which is off of race as a terminology, with the Brown versus Board of Education, being that this is a racist case, with the underlying factor being that white parents did not want their children to attend school with black children. With being that racism, they had separate schools for white and black children, and this was later, under this court case, ruled unconstitutional. So they eventually had to blend the schools together. And I believe, wait, one more, I'm about to miss it. And I connected racism also with social injustice. I connected these because racism is a way people or someone this is a social injustice against someone in society, or a situation where people are feeling like something in society or practices against them is not considered moral. Alright, and I think that is all in my content map. So thank you.